arrived.
Did I ride my skateboard through the Gaylord? Yes. Is it allowed? Have no idea.
Damn. It's time.
After getting ready and packing all of our things, we headed to National Harbor. We got there around 1. It was disgusting this day and super windy and rainy, but the Ferris wheel still looks beautiful.
We've arrived at Katsu. Hello? Currently eating at Burger Farm. Look at the ambiance.
I really just wanted to show you this pretty plant in that light because it was gorgeous. And by 2 p.m. we were in the convention doing the damn thing and heading straight to Artist Alley.
We're at the con. There's lots of people, and it's nice because nobody really cares if you're being weird because everybody else is being just equally as weird.
The first place we headed into was the Artist Alley, and I unfortunately couldn't get a lot of footage in here because if you didn't see the sign in the corner, it literally says no photos and no food. It's my responsibility to follow the con's rules, but I did get lots of footage in the merchant hall.
Oh, my ears are sad. Can you fix them? When we were in the Artist Alley, there was this Scaramouche print and it was beautiful, and if I end up getting it, I'll put it here. And I asked if there was a small one, and there wasn't a small one, and then apparently at that same time when they're like, there's not a small one, and I was like, oh, my ears went down. I met Rio. Hopefully I'll be able to meet pretty soon, too. And yeah.
And though the rain let up, it was still freezing, but look at that. Wow.
I'm gonna get you. I'm in wrecking now. No.
Back up, let me see the few views.
You know when SpongeBob gets the pencil, like, do above his pencil and it goes,
That board looks so good.
Obviously, the convention was a super fun part, but exploring the Gaylord was another one for me because I had never been inside of it, and I was not expecting it to look like this at all. It was beautiful. It was so big. And they had just cute little things everywhere. I loved it. I felt like I was inside and outside at the same time. Naturally, me growing up broke and being in a fancy place, I sit on something to take a picture. I don't know if that was allowed, but I saw somebody else doing it, so I thought it was okay. Anyways, look at this river. There was a river inside of the Gaylord. I have never seen anything so fancy in my life. There's not even roaches in here or nothing.
Sitting in the 18+ line to get our 18+ things so we can go do 18+ stuff.
Did I ride my skateboard through the Gaylord? Yes. Is it allowed? Have no idea, but I'm glad that I did it because I feel like it's something Reki would do. I couldn't help it. The shot was too good.
We're in the merchants hall now, and it's very hot, and I'm very unhappy about it.
I didn't get too much footage in the merchants hall either, just because I did spend most of my time in there shopping, but this booth was so beautiful, and I actually didn't buy anything from it, and I'm super sad about it, but I do have their business card. And then after a long day of shopping, it was time to go back to the hotel. We actually passed MGM on the way out of National Harbor to Alexandria, and we saw someone getting arrested on the 4th floor, which was really interesting. Our hotel was directly across from a Wegmans, and that's actually where we headed next. Just between you and I, it was really hard to get into the hotel because there was this weird entrance you had to take, so that we did get lost a little bit, but then we saw this pretty building, and that was okay.
Came back from the convention, and now we're going to Wegmans to get either food or just make everyone wipes.
So fancy in here. I usually shop at Walmart. I'm not used to this fancy shit. Damn, that looks scrumptious.
My goal in life is to become a person who can regularly shop at Wegmans and Target, because that's how I know I've made it. And
The door's locked.
they have a fine wine place. What is happening in the House of Commons? The way that you're gonna see more grocery store content than Katsu, because I'm literally blown away by this grocery store. They have mochi and it's on sale, so I got 4 of them. They have caviar. What the f?
After gallivanting through Wegmans the night before, it is time for day 2 of Katsucon. I have been waking up hella early lately, and this was probably our most exciting day of the convention.
This is the view from our hotel room. We're staying at the Holiday Inn in Alexandria on Eisenhower Avenue. That is Alexandria. That strip that you see of like highway.
I see it.
With all the cars over there. Right there. Stop acting like you don't know. We live here. Right there. That's the 495. This is all 495, and then it connects to other stuff. Sometimes like 50, stuff like that. So that's Alexandria over there. We're not facing DC or Maryland. It's right on the edge. So once you cross the Woodrow, you're in National Harbor. And then if you look across National Harbor, you literally see DC. There's always like someone parked right there on 495. A little white spot. There's always someone parked right there on the 495 every single time. We also got a room night right next to the elevators, and there's the ice machine, which I think is fun. I'm actually terrified of elevators, fun fact.
And then we were off to day 2 of the convention. We left around 10:30 on Saturday morning so that we could make it to a panel that we had at 11 a.m. And I was World Heroes Missions Deku all day until like 6:30.
We're at a panel right now, breaking into the video game industry, but I left my camera in the car because we were rushing to get here because it's an 11 a.m. panel. We're gonna do that. In the middle of this, I have to run up and go meet Bree and Uriel to take a picture because we have matching My Hero cosplays, and then I'm gonna come back to the pit. But yeah.
We left the panel. It was great. It was actually very, I don't know, I didn't pay attention to that, so did you like the panel?
That's alright.
Lucy's voice actor from Cyberpunk was there, which was pretty dope. I thought that was awesome.
We took a little intermission and I got some footage in this parking garage. I've always wanted to do this after seeing Ready Set Rose videos, and I loved it. Their cosplay content is literally absolutely amazing, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen them, but if you haven't, you should.
We're in the convention again, and it's way busier today than it was yesterday. I went to Artist Alley. I'm very excited. I've seen lots of cool cosplays. I love it. I'm here for it.
After leaving the Artist Alley, we headed to the Genshin meetup to watch from a distance, and that was super fun.
I'm eating a granola bar because I got hungry. We also went to Artist Alley, and I got beautiful prints that I will show you later.
I should have gotten the blueberry Pop-Tarts.
Ness is concerned about Pop-Tarts at this moment. I don't blame her.
We're at a restaurant now. It's called the Public House. Ness and John are drinking. We are gonna order some fries. It's like 8:30, and then Ness got pretzel. Oh, John got pretzel. And Ness got fries for us. After we figure out we're gonna go to the My Hero meetup. Then hopefully meet some mutuals and stuff over there. I like meeting people at cons, but sometimes one-on-one time is better because then you don't have like the chaos of like, oh, I want to like do a bunch of this stuff, and then you guys have to like split up and do different things. But I still like it. I'm so glad that I've like with my friends and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go to My Hero meetup and meet some people there and stuff like that. And I just really want to see like My Hero cosplays because I've seen a couple of them today and they look really, really good.
The My Hero meetup was so fun, and I met so many people, and I saw this.
Damn! You can see the Ferris wheel.
There's the Ferris wheel.
There's the sunset. I love here because it is literally home, and nothing in the world will ever make me feel like this does. We're going back into the convention now. I'm excited, so let's go.
After going back in, we just explored more of the Gaylord, and then we headed upstairs to the Sky Bar that my mutual Chase told me about. It has a beautiful view of the entirety of National Harbor, and you can see DC in the distance over the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. You can actually see the pencil if you look close enough. I ordered a Long Island, and I had already had 2 beers prior to this, and I did not think that it was going to hit me that hard. I've drank Long Islands before. They're usually not too bad. But 30 minutes later, I say this.
I'm drunk.
10 a.m. and I got drunk as hell last night.
With a little bit of a hangover, we finally headed to day 3 of the convention, and I was singing to Karma by Taylor Swift in the car on the way there. This was our least exciting day, but it was still fun. We just mainly went to say goodbye to people that we met, meet up with a few mutuals that I had been missing through the weekend, and check the Merchants Hall and Artist Alley one last time. Though I did have lots of fun because Ness and I were Dazai and Atsushi, and that is a dream cosplay of mine to do with her.
Well, we're leaving the parking garage. No, I'm Atsushi, Nessa is Dazai. It's cute. The Merchants Hall closes at 3 today, and so does Artist Alley, so we're gonna go to those. And then I'm just gonna say bye to people.
That was the line for the dealer's room. Naturally, we didn't go in immediately.
There's a dog. Is it a dog with a job? Where's the Disney princess? John found this cool, like, really quiet place here. There's the meetup.
We kind of just chilled here for a little bit and people watched, and we also did see mine and my sister's pride flag directly next to each other, which I thought was really cool. The Gaylord is so beautiful, and seeing it from this angle was so cool because you got to see everything all at once, and there I am, being annoying as usual. There's the gazebo someone took a crap in, and then we headed outside, and that is the Woodrow Wilson Bridge that connects Virginia and Maryland. The cherry blossoms are already blooming, and I'm super excited because I'm going to the festival this year. That's the Gaylord from the outside, and the Ferris wheel looks as beautiful as ever, and that is all the Potomac River and some of the docks. Naturally, I sat on a rock because I love anything that looks remotely like a beach, and there's more cherry blossoms because they're my favorite tree.
I'm glowing because I'm an angel anyway, so the sun is very bright. We're leaving the con now. It's like 2 p.m. I said bye to everybody that I wanted to say bye to, and then I also met a few people, which was really cool. Like, I made a few new mutuals, which is nice. I made friends, which is really cool. I think it was a great weekend. I want to go to Otakon. I also want to go to Homat. I'm trying to convince Vanessa to go to Otakon too, but it was great. I'm officially home from the convention. Hair is a mess because I just took a shower because I wanted to get the icky con stuff off of me because, you know, it was around a lot of people and I have a poor immune system. I was just sick last week. Like the last vlog you saw, I was sick as hell. I don't want to get sick again. So I got these beautiful earrings. They are like literally the most beautiful earrings I've ever seen. And I actually wasn't gonna purchase these. I went to go to this booth to get hair clips. I think it was 4 for $10, and I was like, that's a great price. Let me get the hair clips. And then I saw these when I was checking out, and I was like, I need to have them because they're literally bunnies jumping over a Saturn. And we have a Saturn, and I love bunnies, and it's just, they're so cute, and they're blue. Blue's my favorite color. There was lots of people who gave me gifts, which I think was so sweet. Like a lot of the people that I ran into. I know that there was one person I met, their name was Crow, and they asked for my autograph, and I've never been asked that before, and I told them that, but they were so sweet. Like, they were genuinely so nice. Liz is the person in the toga photo. I actually met them on accident because I was talking to my friends, and then I was stepping on their badge, and I felt it under my foot, and they pulled it, and I looked back, and they said, I'm sorry, and I was like, you don't need to apologize. I'm sorry, I was stepping on your badge. And they were like, oh my god, I know you. And I was like, you do? And they were like, yes, I recognize your voice. I met them that way. Their toga was beautiful. I was gonna turn around and compliment their toga anyway, but I thought it was really sweet that they ended up recognizing
patronizing me. Oreo got me some gifts, which was so cute. I thought it was the sweetest, and he gave them to me before I left. He got me this pin. He always gets me stuff when he goes to conventions, and I think it's so sweet. But he got me this pin. It's a Animavision because I'm a Scaramouchekin. And then he got me these ones, which I thought was really funny. It says first loser. This one says can't shut up, which both are very accurate. And I thought they were really funny, so I put them on my badge. I am not gonna lie to you. I can't remember who gave me this pin. Somebody gave me this pin that says yeah. I'm pretty sure it was when I was at the My Hero meetup somebody gave this to me. Was it an Aizawa that gave me this pin? I think it was somebody at the My Hero meetup who gave me this pin. But I love it. I collect pins. There's also another pin that somebody gave me too. A Midnight cosplayer gave me this Hawk's fried chicken sticker, which I loved, and then I ended up meeting them again and they gave me another one. This is my stack of business cards. So this is from the Artist Alley and the Merchant's Room. I got so many because there were lots of stuff that I liked. I also will show you the prints, and somebody gave me, when I was walking around as Deku, they walked up to me and they handed me this little Deku like card, and it was the cutest thing. Also, there was this really cute thing that people were doing. It was like a good luck con card. You give them out to people, like it was good luck to pass it on, but you give them out to people if you think their cosplay is cool, so you hand it to them and then they hand it to somebody else. And it was really, really cute. I thought it was a really good way to like spread love. I had so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm already gonna start planning for Otakon soon and getting everything in order. And then somebody did write me up when I was in Deku, when I was at the meetup. They were dressed up, I believe, as Judy from Zootopia. They wrote me up for operating without a hero license. Oh, I believe Crow Max. But they gave me this King Explosion Murder Valentine's Day card, which I thought was so cute. It has their ad on the back. I'm gonna look at their ad. Also, somebody gave this to me. I don't think they knew me. They just gave it to me. And it's a dinosaur that stands up. It's a Valentine's Day card. I have to show you the prints that I bought and everything, but I want to show you everything that was in my bag. I'm going to start editing and then I'll show you the prints later on.
This is a Scaramouche print I was talking about at the beginning of the vlog that I wanted to get the small version of. I did end up getting the big version of it because it's literally gorgeous, and how could I pass this up? I also ran into this other booth that had this beautiful Katsucon print, and I had to have it. So I got that as well, and I will add their ats in the description below. These are the clips that originally caught my eye. They were at the same booth that I got the earrings with the bunnies jumping over Saturn from, and I thought they were super cute. They were 4 for $10, so I got 2 matching sets. And last but not least, this was a pin I got from someone for complimenting their cosplay.
So that is basically everything I have for this convention and for this Katsu vlog. I'm sorry that I sound gross or look gross. I'm sick again, so yay me. It was really fun and I loved going to Katsucon. I will definitely be going to Otakon 2023 and Hallmat. I'm super excited. So anyway, I love you so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!